Hey guys, Dan with Transient Outdoorsman, and today we are going to talk about and unbox the Vortex Optics Razor AMG UH-1 holographic sight. So this sight is going to excel for combat rifles, 3-gun rifles. There's probably some shotgun applications for it as well. And again, it is a holographic sight as opposed to a red dot. So let's see what's in the box. So right off the bat, this sight feels solid. Feels like it's made out of a billet block of aluminum. Nice beefy sight. So there's a QD mount that's integral with the sight. That's neat. You don't need to buy that separate to put it on your Picatinny rail. Pretty large viewing window there. Buttons probably for brightness back here. Here's your screws for windage and elevation adjustment. And this is, I am sure, where we put our battery in. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So as I look through this this viewing window here and I look at the little red donut of destruction inside there, and as I bump the brightness up and down, I get a real tactile and audible click with every push of the button, and quite obviously getting brighter. So when Vortex sat down and designed this sight, one of the biggest things they wanted to minimize was thermal drift. Thermal drift is a hot topic right now in the holographic and red dot industry. Some well-known manufacturers, depending on the temperature outside compared to the temperature when that optic was sighted in, they're getting a lot of movement between point of impact and point of aim. So Vortex identified what it is in a holographic sight that creates thermal drift. What are those materials that are subject to expansion and contraction during thermocycling? So when Vortex designed this, they identified that and built the sight around it. So it does have the lowest thermal drift of any sight in the industry right now. The UH-1 can run on either CR123s or CR123 rechargeables, so that's nice. Although I don't really see the advantage of having a rechargeable battery when you have an optic that will run 1500 hours on its highest setting. That's what the UH-1 will do. So turn it on, throw it under the bed, stick it in the safe, put it in your truck, take it wherever you want. I'm not going to worry about shutting this off once it's on my weapon, because 1500 hours runtime off one battery. So I haven't torture tested this thing yet, obviously just pulling it out of the box, but Vortex did design it for uncompromising durability, both in the physical construction and the electronic construction. One thing I do notice with the buttons is that with other holographic weapon sights, it's kind of tricky. You have to get the feel for them when you want to shut it off. Press and hold both buttons for a couple seconds. With this sight, boom, it's off. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to shut the thing off. You don't have to try 6 times. You just click both roughly at the same time and the sight turns off. So that's really nice. I like that feature. And again, one click of either button and there's your aiming point. So again, it feels really solid. It looks great when you're looking through the thing. Functions beautifully. I can't wait to put this on an AR and do a little bit of pew pew coming up here in the next couple weekends. Thanks.